welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, welcome to my channel. I am not going anywhere, but I am so excited because today I wanted to show you all my current makeup routine. I feel like I've mastered my routine. I've come a long way. At first, did not know anything about makeup, and then I tried to learn and I just completely bombed. Like, it was terrible. And then now I feel like, I still can improve, I still can do things, but makeup is all about like doing it your way. And like, if you like someone else's, like, you get inspired and you recreate that. I want to show you all how you can achieve the way I do it and like how I do my routine. So I did do my hair, but so it's not in my face. I usually just like put it back. The first step that I highly recommend if you don't already do is you need to hydrate your skin. And it's something that at first I was like, I don't need to hydrate my skin. Like, I could just put primer and call it a day and then put foundation. No, that's why my skin was cakey. So the first step is, hold up. Not me holding the products and forgetting. First step in my base makeup is a serum. So I need something that's going to hydrate my skin. My skin is combo, oily, and more oily than dry. I need to hydrate it because that is how my makeup's going to be long lasting. My favorite all-time serum is the hyaluronic acid serum from Good Molecules. This one right here is so fire. Like, this one I've been through 2 bottles already. This is my 3rd bottle. But I recently got gifted another serum from So By Me, anti-blemish serum. I feel like both are really great. I've been using this one a lot more, not just because it's gifted. This one makes my skin glow. I grab a little bit, and what I do is like I put it on my cheeks and my nose area. Since I wear glasses, I do not put makeup on my nose. I also put it on my forehead right here. Like, I can see that glow, and I would definitely purchase it. Something else that I need to put y'all on is a sunscreen. Like, if you're not using a sunscreen in the morning, you are damaging your skin, and I don't want you to look 80 when you're 20. 2 of my favorite sunscreens that I love so hard. So this is the Cosrx Vitamin E Vitalizing Sunscreen. This is such a great sunscreen. I love this sunscreen right here. I tried it out and I was like, I love Cosrx. Like, their products are always nice, because the ones I used before, like, they gave me a white cast. This one, like, I blended in, does not give me a white cast. Another sunscreen that I like, I was also gifted this one too, but I have been using it for a couple of days, and it's by So By Me as well, but this is their sunscreen. And specifically for these products, I do let them sit a little bit, just because I noticed that if I don't let these products sit, my makeup does not sit well. I have 2 makeup bags. I have this one right here that I got from my first Rare Beauty event, also a Rare Beauty. So while I wait for my sunscreen to sit, I usually go in with my eyes. I go in with this Rare Beauty eyebrow. This is my favorite one. I have tried others. They just flake off my eyebrows. I have a mirror right here, so this is what I'm gonna be looking at. I apply this on my eyebrow, and I kind of just follow the shape that it has. And next, I usually go in with the primer, because then I let that sit. So I go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This primer, dude, I thought I was doing my makeup right, and I thought my face was hydrated enough, but every time it just looked cakey. If I hadn't asked the Sephora worker once, like, what's a primer for my skin type, it wouldn't have changed the game. And so she recommended this one. I'm literally about to finish the bottle. That didn't tell you anything. I remember buying this one like as a part of my graduation gift for me from college. And so I tried it. I've had it ever since. This is my first bottle. I've had it since a year ago. People have different ways of putting this, but I just honestly rub it on my face. Once I am done with that, I grab a concealer. This is actually not one of my favorites. I buy things, don't return them. And it's from Say. It was one of their concealers, and I love Say, but this product I do not love. And so I just use it on my eyelids just to keep my eyeshadow intact. I usually go in with a beauty blender. I don't wet my beauty blenders. It's just make sure to dab it. Don't rub it, but dab it. And then I do the same thing on my other eye. It definitely does depend on the outfit that I'm wearing or the mood that I'm feeling, or if I'm going out to work versus like dinner with friends. So it really depends on what eye look I do, because sometimes I just do colorful looks and sometimes I just do more on the chill side. But usually I go out on my eye looks kind of feeling like either this brown one here or this reddish one right here. Kind of want to mix them both. I think I got better at makeup like last year, and I'm 23. My makeup routine isn't even the same as how it was last year. I think I'm gonna go with this pink one right here. And I just put that on my eyelid. For work, I used to not do my makeup just because I was like, I don't want to wake up early. There's not a day now where I don't put makeup for work. This is the eye look. For my skin tint, I go in with Say's Skin Tint. Say's Lip Tint Broad Spectrum, and it has 35 SPF sunscreen. And if anyone is my shade, this is shade 5, and it's like a peach medium tone. I put it with a brush, and I don't put a lot because it can get cakey. I put some on here and here. Lastly, I also put some on my forehead. Without my glasses, I literally cannot see. I don't even find the top of this. Oh, it was on my blanket. The best brushes that you will find are at Ulta. These are the Real Technique brushes. I have one for my foundation. I also have one for my blush. Blending it. And this is a very lightweight skin tint. So if you want something like that has more coverage, I would suggest like trying to get a foundation. But I feel like for me, for work, it's perfect. And most of the time when I go out, this is what I put. The next step that I do is bronzer. So I grabbed this bronzer from Rare Beauty. For this, I usually go like on my face, but lately I've been putting it on my brush and just dabbing it on my cheek and going upwards. Makes your face like look lifted in a way. I just like looking sun-kissed, like looking a little bronzy. I also put it on my forehead. And on my forehead, it's not too much, but I also just like blend it in. This is the color of the bronzer in case you're interested. The next thing I go in is with blush. The blush I've been loving lately is by Say. Once again, I love Say, love the brand. And this one is in shade Sweetie. This is one of their newest ones. This is like a pinky tone. I just love it. It's so cute. It on both sides, kind of up. Yeah, and I just put a lot. I love blush. Going with this Real Techniques brush, it is RT204, and this is the best blush brush that you can use. I cannot wait for summer because this is literally what I'm gonna do. One of my favorite concealers that got discontinued by e.l.f. is this e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. I love this one. Nothing more hydrating than this concealer. I've tried so many, and I've wasted my money on so many that didn't work, and I still have them. I'm always trying to use the tad bit that I have inside here. It's like you can't even see anymore. It doesn't really have much, but I'm still trying to dig it out of the bottle. And so whatever I get out of here, I put it a little bit on close to my inner corner. Also add some here. Do the same on the other eye. A little bit here. Some right here. And then we have to let that dry. I usually go in with my lash curler. This is my favorite mascara. I get it from a Mexican store, and I usually get it at the Callejones. If you're here in downtown LA, that's the Santee Alley. If not, I once got it on Amazon. It was the same thing. I get the purplish top. This is the only thing that makes my straight lashes curly. just allows them to stay. Now we have to blend our concealer because it's time. So I go in with this brush from Rare Beauty. It all in. Like, can you see this? It's so beautiful. And it's not even wet, it's just a dry brush. And then I go here to create like a nice little effect. Next step is probably my favorite step of doing my makeup. It is setting my face. I have a favorite powder. This one is from One Size. It comes like this. I got the translucent shade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bruh, my whole powder is one side. Okay, let's try it again. Grab one of my powder puffs and then I just dab it in here. And a trick that I learned is to dab it on your hand so it can spread evenly under my eye. Why I love this product is because you can already see. Let me zoom y'all in. You can see the difference between my under eye here, which is dried down, versus the oiliness. And I love it because it eats every time. Patrick Star, you did something. Also added in these areas, like my chin, top of my lip, and sometimes even like this side because I noticed that tends to get really oily. The last and most important part is literally where I get oily the most, and that typically tends to be my forehead. If you can't already tell, it's been so shiny this entire time. I take the most powder and just dab it all there. As you can see, it is getting rid of the oiliness. I love that. So I just make sure I am dabbing it fully. I will be spraying my face with the Milk Hydro Grip Setting Spray. It's basically like the primer, except this is a spray. So now, since I sprayed my face always tends to get a little bit glowier. So I go back in with the same, because that helps set the face back together. And it just helps me like press all the powder and all the spray back together. I go in with this Haus Labs powder right here. Over this, I go in back and I kind of just put it back here a little bit. And I don't add too much. I feel like that's just the perfect amount. For my eyes, I go in with this NYX Jumbo Pencil. I recently got a new one. This one is in this like white shade. So the last step, we're finally made it to the last round, is my lip combo. So the one that I use is this one. I got two during the Sephora sale from Sephora Collection, and I don't know if it will show, but this one is in Mesquite and it's shade 16. This color right here. Let's get into the lips. So I'm gonna line my lips. I can't talk and do this, so I'm gonna do it without talking. Okay, but this makeup look is eating. So the last step is I grabbed this little lip oil from Summer Fridays. I love them so much. I am putting it on top. I am done. What do we think? I feel beautiful. I'm not going anywhere. It's literally 8 p.m. This is the finished face. Please, please, please subscribe. Turn on your post notifications on. Pretty please. Let's become besties. Be part of my community. And then we put on our glasses and we are dunsies. I hope you liked this video. I hope you have a beautiful day. And will I see you next time? I hope I see you next time, because we're just getting started over here. Okay, bye! Thanks for watching!